Yeah, they not playing no games. They not playing no games with these suit and tie guys, boy. They doing professional hits out there in New York on these insurance guys, boy. Insurance, I told y'all that insurance, that is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Insurance is a cash cow game. It's a lot of money and pretty much no expense. Well, I'm not gonna say it's no expenses, but it's extremely little expenses. Let me mute that. Um, let's say for example, if you're doing insurance adjusting, if you do it away from your house, you may have to get a hotel room. That'll be your expense, but obviously, whatever claims you're doing is gonna pay for all that stuff anyway. It's very little expenses. It's not like trucking where you buy a truck and you got to pay for authority insurance, which okay, for example, with the insurance, you get a hotel room. Everybody can get a hotel room for $100. With trucking, you try to get the authority, I may be paying 700, and these fools on YouTube 25, 30,000, $90,000 a year, 4,000, 8,000 down, things like that. So I like the insurance world. Y'all know I just became independent again, so I'm got my ears open to the insurance world. A lot of these suit and tie guys in the insurance world, they usually got bodyguards to protect them, but I guess it's this United Healthcare dude, he ain't got no bodyguards. I don't know what's going on. Uh, they usually got bodyguards around him. I don't know why he was walking solo. And if they don't have bodyguards, they usually wearing some type of bulletproof vest. They not famous, but they cash cows. Hmm. So I say, you know what? Let me bring somebody up that's in the insurance world so y'all can hear type of numbers that's going on over there in insurance. So let me
So you
go
can
on my
live off of
Facebook,
$50,000.
refresh. Where's my insurance people at, man? Who are my insurance guys I follow? Let me bring up Facebook so y'all can hear what's going on in this world. Is this Facebook right here? Oh, this is Facebook. I barely use Facebook, but let me see what he's talking about right here. Give me a second. Let's let him talk.
Yeah,
When you're 20 some years old, you can live off of $50,000. If you don't have no kids and all that other stuff.
sure.
When you're my age, I need 50,000 a month. Okay, so that's how I have to live.
Yeah,
Working staff and working as an independent is the same job itself. The difference is with being a staff adjuster, which means that you're employed, means that you have some kind of security. Okay, and I'll put those in air quotes. Okay,
yeah,
you have some type of job security. As a staff adjuster, you think about it is that they put time into training you, they've invested in you, so they're going to do their best to keep you. However, you're limited. You're limited to the amount of money you're going to make. So it just depends on where you are in your life. I tell people if they're younger, if they're in their 20s, staff adjuster is not a bad gig because you get the foundation, you got a steady job, and you probably don't need a lot of money either. As an independent adjuster, it's not you're independent, you're contracted, you're a business, and
Okay, so right there, let me try to relate it to trucking because this industry works the exact same as trucking. You get your CDL, you go to the mega carrier, they put you in a truck, they train you to get your CDL. Matter of fact, you go there with your permit, just like I did. I went to Prime Inc., but they sent me home, so I took my permit over to night transportation. So you take your permit, the night transportation, they gonna train you, put you with another driver. Uh, I don't know if they still do it. They'll send you to get your CDL, and then they'll give you a truck to drive, pay you. For me, I think it was 38 cents a mile. I have no idea what they paying now, or now that's company driving. Or you can buy a truck, get your authority, and go that direction. Matter of fact, I just seen a black lady. Whoo, boy, y'all giving that lady hell right now. Why y'all doing that to that lady like that? Y'all doing that lady like that? She done went out there and got that Freightliner Cascadia and just got her CDL. Why y'all doing her like that, man? It hurts my heart. Can't believe y'all out there, y'all in the comment section attacking that lady like that. She trying to do better for her kids, and y'all just really giving telling her, but come on now, She went past 99% of y'all, and y'all out there wishing her all types of bad luck. The truck ain't even, it ain't even had emissions problems yet. Wait a minute now, hold on now. She owned a box truck before she got that semi truck. She not brand new. She already was winning in the box truck industry. She upgrading. See, I'm trying to help the lady out. She was owning a box truck. She was owning and winning. Now she done upgraded to a semi truck, so she already know about repairs. She already been through it with the box truck. Now she trying to come on over here to this semi truck world, and she ain't even drove the truck yet, and y'all pulling her down. Good God Almighty! I know y'all. Andrew, man, what? Andrew, you got to do a video on it. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. First of all, we need to quit hating. We need to quit hating on that lady. We wish her luck. We wish her the best of luck, and best believe I won't miss a video going forward. But what I can say, most women in trucking tend to go past all the guys anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised if she make it. I wouldn't be surprised at all because all the women I know go past all the guy truck drivers anyway. She already went past 99% of us just by getting the truck. That's 99% of the people ain't even gonna ever have the money to put down for a truck. But anyway, so that's the independent side. So it's the same way with truck driving. Now you saw how she came in the game, got her CDL, got a truck. She could have got a CDL and went to Prime Meat. Night Transportation, Swift. Okay, so back to the insurance. Okay, so I'm trying to fill you in because they both work the same way. One just got less expenses than the other. One of them is a little bit more money to be made, but it's interchangeable. You can do trucking and insurance. Okay, let's let them talk some more and see what else you got to say.
So your mentality has to be a little bit different. As an independent adjuster, you can make the money, no doubt. You know, we talk about 50,000 a year versus $50,000 a month. That $50,000 a month comes with something, and what it.
Speaking of $50,000 a month, let me break that down. $50,000 a month, which I've done before, that's equivalent to me being at the top of trucking. Authority, Pneumatic Trailer, or Direct Shipper. That's how we got $50,000 a month, one truck, solo. One truck solo, one truck pony, all them terms y'all use, okay? In insurance, you do the same thing, except for it's a lot easier. It's less expensive. You don't have to buy no truck. Like I said, you over there on their world, you just buy a hotel room. Or you may be renting a car or something. If you don't want to drive your car out to, for example, a hurricane just hit Florida. You can drive your car or you can just rent one from the airport. If you rent one from the airport, you're going to have to pay weekly, fees, whatever, Enterprise and Hertz, whatever they charge, or you can drive your car down there, depending on how close you are. I'm in Tennessee. I can drive the 700 miles, but if you in California, going from California to Florida, I don't think you want to put the miles on your car. So I'm trying to show y'all how this relates to trucking.
It comes with is one, you have to have a mindset that you are a hunter now and you are not just being fed. You have to be out there to hunt. Meaning, when we say that, is that you have to go out there and get those jobs. Those jobs ain't coming to you. And also, you have to have the mind.
Let me pull it back to trucking. You got to go out there and get the shippers. The shippers ain't calling you. You got to call the shippers, okay? Just so we can understand. In this case, you're going to call the insurance agents or agencies, which is way easier than you trying to figure out which shipper to call, because it's not that many. It's only about, I don't know, maybe, I think we had a list of about 100 that we could call. Shipper-wise over here in trucking, oh my gosh. And it's tens of thousands of shippers out here, and it's all the same. That's all I'm trying. That's all you need to know. You got to make phone calls over there. You got to make phone calls over here. The difference is it ain't costing you over in insurance. See, over here, you try to make phone calls and emails, but the authority insurance still got to be paid monthly. For a lot of y'all, your truck note, your trailer note, all that crap still got to be paid monthly. Over in insurance, they ain't paying nothing monthly. Nothing. They just sitting at the house. waiting for your house to get destroyed so they can come show up down real quick. There's gonna be somebody watching this video. Is insurance adjusters real? This is how you find out 100% if it's real. Crash your car, call your insurance, try to do a claim. If you do a claim, the insurance adjuster gonna come out. And then there you go. You can talk to him, the insurance adjuster, about if his job is real or fake. Or have your roof blow off, or somebody crash into your house. Just do any type of claim. The first person they send out is the insurance adjuster, and then you can ask him if his job is real and all these stupid questions that you guys be asking.
Mindset is, now that you're a business owner, I tell people in this way, what makes your business better than anybody else's business? If you own a restaurant, what makes your restaurant better than the restaurant across the street? And so as an independent, what makes us better is our training. That's what makes us better. And so those that are getting the training to be good and successful at this job will be successful as an independent, and they will generate more money. It comes with that. And so you have to be able to invest in yourself in order to become an independent.
All right, so apparently that was a short clip. I'll see if I can find another one. So insurance, like I was saying, insurance is a big way that truck drivers can go get licensed and earn money. He do provide a class, and I give you a disclaimer. I did take one of his classes out there in it's basically Dallas. It's between Fort Worth and Dallas. I don't know what that town is between now. I'm not gonna remember either, but it's between Dallas and Fort Worth. Y'all know, if y'all was following me, I took a plane out there, got a hotel room, took the class for 3 days. So they also provide licenses too, if anybody want to go out there and get licensed. But let me kind of show you guys. Let me show you the job, what it looks like when you on the news as an insurance adjuster. Y'all may have seen this before, 60 Minutes. This is what it's like when you're doing your job and the public is complaining. Okay, this is what it looks like. How can I put it? Okay, let's bring it back to the dude that got gunned down. This would be a reason why somebody would gun him down. This video right here. This video right here be an example of why he could be. You the CEO can be walking down the street in New York and somebody with a silencer is after him. Okay, just pay attention.
Of the damage won't be known for weeks, and residents know rebuilding after the storm is likely to be as daunting as the storm itself. It's been 2 years since Hurricane Ian hit Southwest Florida, and an estimated 50,000 homeowners are still locked in battles with their insurance companies. Tonight, you will hear from insurance insiders who say after years of diligently paying premiums, homeowners are being misled by their insurance carriers. The whistleblowers, who are all licensed adjusters, tell us after Hurricane Ian, several insurance carriers were using altered damage reports to deceive customers.
The story will continue in a moment.
As Hurricane Ian slammed into Florida with 150-mile-an-hour winds, Jeff Rapkin took this video from the porch of his home, about 40 miles south of Sarasota.
All the trees are coming down. They don't normally look like this. Everything's coming apart. My name is Jeff Rapkin. I live in Northport, Florida.
Rapkin, an adoption attorney, and his wife Ginny raised 3 children in this home and weathered more than a half dozen hurricanes inside it. But Ian, they say, was different.
It sat above our heads. It wouldn't move. I mean, it was a nightmare.
And it went on for how long?
11 hours.
11 hours.
It felt like the hurricane was inside the house. We couldn't keep the windows closed.
That is the Rapkins' house. A neighbor just happened to be filming when their steel roof was ripped off. When the storm finally passed, the Rapkins could see clear skies through the new hole Hurricane Ian punched in their ceiling. There were trees on and around their house. The roof was shredded, and everything inside was soaked. The Rafkins lined up their losses on the curb and called their insurance company, Heritage, to begin the claims process. It sent a licensed adjuster to the house to assess the damage. Did you get the feeling, speaking to him and showing him around the property, that he understood
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
what was happening here, that this was serious?
He was really nice. He was thorough. And he said, your house is probably going to need to be completely rebuilt.
Which is why the Rafkins were floored when they finally got a check from their insurance company 3 months later.
They sent us a report from the adjuster, which said that it would cost $15,000 to put our home back to pre-hurricane conditions.
They sent you $15,000.
$15,000. And so the deductible was taken out. So it was $10,000.
Yeah.
And then our public adjuster took $1,000 out. So we had $9,000.
When you called and said $9,000, are you kidding me? What was the reaction?
The reaction was, this is the decision we've made. And I started to pray for Mr. Jordan Lee's untimely demise because I was so angry.
We found Mr.
Okay, as you just heard, this guy, he's the insurance adjuster. He told the people the house was destroyed, that they basically need to rebuild their home. He the one that took all the notes, did the estimate, all of that. Now, as you just heard him just previously say, when they saw that they was only getting $15,000, they wanted him dead, unalived, just like the CEO guy. See, when you try to screw people over, you get unalived. You may be walking down New York City, a bunch of people around you there for the ball drop, and somebody behind you with the silencer. So what happened? Now he can explain what happened, but before he explains what happened, let me explain what's going on. This guy's the independent insurance adjuster. He came to their house. This is what his job is to do. This is how he gets paid. I'm going to show you. Let me bring up this fee schedule over here. Okay, so if you look at this fee schedule where it says gross amount of loss, okay, the bigger the damage is, the more the insurance adjuster gets paid. So he comes here, it's his job to find as much damage as possible, okay? Because the more damage, the more he gets paid. So in this case, they house got knocked down by a hurricane. It's gonna be $65,000 plus dollars, okay? He's gonna get a minimum of $1,695 or 2.3% of the gross loss, okay? Which I can calculate that for you. Let's say that house, it's Florida. So let's say, give me a second. Let's say the house costs $300,000. You get 2.3% of 300,000. That's about $6,900, okay? So he comes, he does his claim. Claim is over $65,000. He getting 2.3% of that. Free money, by the way. Free. All he coming, he just bringing a freaking pen, just a pen and a laptop and some notes. That's all that's all he doing. He may have a hotel up the road that's costing $100 a day, but to come write this claim is about an hour or 2 hour claim. You understand where I'm going with this? Okay, now for a truck driver to come down there and bring some of that hurricane freight from FEMA, you got to have your own authority. You got to be already signed up with FEMA about a year ago. Even then, you probably still ain't gonna get no freight. And if you do get the freight, it's through a broker, and the broker probably paying you like $275, and you're only getting one load. Insurance is just to show up. The very first claim he write is more money than you gonna make all week. The first hour he show up, more money than a truck driver gonna make all week on the FEMA load with all this insurance, all that crap. Okay, y'all understand where I'm coming from? Okay, now let's see what happened. Now, so the insurance company, they recognize they gotta pay. Keep it. No, wait a minute. Let me make sure we on the same path. The insurance adjuster is getting paid 2.3% of the gross. $6,900. You got that part? That's what he getting paid. However, the actual insurance company, they out of $200-some thousand because the house got knocked down by a hurricane they need to write them fools a check for about $200,000-$300,000. They're not in business to write you no check for your whole property. That ain't. No, we can't do. What you say is wrong with their house? The roof caved in. Nah, man, we send them $15,000 for a new roof. All that other stuff we ain't paying for. We not paying for. Keep in mind, the insurance adjuster, he's still gonna get his money. It don't matter if you get your money because you the homeowner. That don't matter. He got, when he wrote that claim, turned it in, he got paid and he gone. Okay, let's get back to the video. I'm just trying to make sure y'all understand what's going on.
Jordan Lee very much alive.
Do you remember the Rapkin family?
Yes, ma'am.
Lee is the adjuster who went to the Rapkins' home after the storm.
What do you remember about them?
Their property, a 2-story home, metal roof that was blown off by Hurricane Ian. And the interior of the home was it was soaked.
Jordan Lee has been a licensed adjuster in Florida since 2017. After major disasters, most insurance companies use third-party firms who hire adjusters like Lee to help them with the thousands of claims. Lee says after he assesses a home, he always leaves his cell phone number with the homeowners so they can call him if they have any questions. After Hurricane Ian, homeowners did.
What were they saying?
Cussing me out left and right, up and down. How could you do this to us? It was really bad, actually. And out of the thousands of claims that I've handled, I've never had phone calls like that.
Now understand, the insurance company put it on him. They put it on him. Meanwhile, all the people know that own the house is this dude is the one that showed up. He the one screwing us. That's what they think. So they lucky, he lucky they ain't blow his head off, even though this ain't really got nothing to do with him. But that's what they thinking. That's what I'm saying. These CEOs just walking down the street knowing they done ripped out about 30,000 people. You can't just be walking down the street, because what's going to happen? You walking down the street in New York, as you've seen, they got the silencer. They've been waiting outside that New York hotel. You done denied their claim, and they waiting. And they got all day too. And they on the bicycle. Yeah, they on the bicycle. Just in case you try to run, they got that bicycle for you. Woo! That's a cold game. That's a cold game. Now, why is it he can tell the truth of what actually happened? Because he's independent. It's just like I just got fired from Mr. Charlie. I can talk real bad about the company. You know why? Because I'm independent right now. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing. I don't got to go back and ask for another fuel job from none of these companies. I'm independent. I got more authority. And even if I wanted a job, I ain't got to do fuel hauling. I can go do, drive in or whatever other crap there is out here, car hauling, all that crap. Anyways.
Confused, he went back to compare the damage report he wrote for the Rapkins to the one the insurance company sent to them.
That's your work.
Correct.
And this is what they were given.
Totally different. Totally different.
You said they needed a new roof.
I did.
And this report says what?
It reads as a repair.
Was that roof able to be repaired, in your opinion?
Not in my opinion, no.
Later, Jordan Lee learned a desk adjuster who'd never been to the Rapkins' home had deleted entire sections of his report, but left his name and his license number on it, making it look like his work.
Did anybody ever alert you, hey, we're making a change to this report?
No, nobody told me.
Yeah, if y'all don't know what a desk adjuster is, whenever he write up a report, he gonna submit it to the desk adjuster. The desk adjuster is supposed to edit the report, and then they turn it into the to whoever the carrier is. The problem is a lot of the desk adjusters are not independent. They work for the carrier. Who, when I say carrier, I mean it could be like Allstate, Progressive, State Farm, Farmers Insurance, whoever it is. Okay, there are some desk adjusters that's independent, but more than likely, by this being a big hurricane down there in Florida, his report was probably going to, whoever do home insurance down there. I'm not sure who's all in Florida, but he was probably sending it to an actual insurance firm. Okay, so they looked at it, saw the bill. Is there any way we can get around this? Because once again, insurance is for profit. not for donations. They don't donate money to y'all. They in business to make profit, which is, I'm about to stop this video right here because I'm actually got an investment group on the side over here. They kind of waiting on me, but they in business for profit, okay? They not in business to make you rich. That's why in the trucking industry, if you like some of these YouTubers out here, you don't call a bunch of different insurance agents or insurance brokers and get different quotes. You just go with the first quote. Well, the first quote dude want $40,000, and now you on YouTube talking about, man, to get my authority, it's $5,000 down. 5,000 down. If I hit a newer truck, they'll cut me some slack. I don't understand how these dudes with these older trucks be getting this dirt cheap insurance. This is how I do it. Yeah, I'm looking for insurance for a semi truck. Yeah. That's all my information. Yep. How much is it a year? 40,000. Click. Pick up the phone again. Hey, I'm looking for insurance for a semi truck. Yep, got a 97. How much you want? 50,000. Click. Yeah, I'm looking for insurance for a semi truck or authority. 10,000. Oh, okay. Well, that's much more like it. The other two fools I called, yeah, they was 40 and 50,000. I don't know what sucker they think paying that. Yeah, 10,000. Okay. Who do I send a down payment to? Okay, I'm finna send it right now. That's what I do. I don't know why truck drivers can't do that. That's what I do. I'm not in the business to make the insurance agents rich because I'm already a licensed insurance adjuster. I know how this stuff works. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm going to be doing what these YouTubers do, paying this $40,000, $50,000, $70,000 or $4,000 a month in insurance. I laugh at them clowns. $4,000 a month for one truck, one trailer, running some spot market freight off. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I got to get up out of here, man. I don't even know why I even put this video on my YouTube channel. Hopefully y'all learned something. I don't know.